Hi there guys, today I'll be uploading sort of a different video. So I got myself for Christmas a PlayStation 2, and it's in well, remarkable condition, and I decided to get it because I wanted to sort of play my old PlayStation 2 games, because that's what I grew up with. And today I'll just be playing Stuntman, probably just Stuntman. I don't know how long this video will be. It'll probably be decently long. And sorry, yeah, I'm filming on my phone. I don't have like a capture card or anything. I know you can get one. And it's very hot in here because if I have the fan on, you won't be able to hear me. But hopefully you guys enjoy. I'll probably just be doing random stuff and talking about this game. But yeah, so I'm putting in the cheat codes. So if anyone wants to know what they are, that's the cheat codes. Click X, you've got the lot done. So this game, I'll go into the constructor. So this is, well, technically it was released in 2003, but I think it was finished in 2002. This was like a game to test the new engine for Driver 3, which I think the one is the one that wasn't received very well. But this was sort of like, I guess, treated like the test run for the game or whatever it's called. But when I was little, I used to play the absolute bejesus out of this game. It's like the only game I played. This and a V8 Supercars game, which is called, I think, Toka Racing in America, and it's called something different in England, and it's got a few names depending on where you're from, but here it was called V8 Supercars because we have V8 Supercars. But yeah, this was pretty much my childhood game. I spent a lot of time playing this. Our original copy would like pause at a certain level, so we couldn't get past a certain level. And one day we went into an EB Games and found like a new copy, or wasn't new, but a second hand, and we picked that up, and so that's what I'm playing right now because our old one doesn't work whatsoever. But I've been playing this, a lot of memories with this game. Probably one of my most like cherished games. Yeah, I went through all the stunts, or not all of them, sorry. I went through a lot of them, and there was a level I got up to, and it wouldn't let me skip the cutscene. The cutscene kept pausing, so I've bought a new copy, and it's on its way. So hopefully that'll work. If not, it's no big deal. But yeah, I've never like fully beat the game. But I'd like to. Okay. Yeah, the memory for this game is not very good. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, like in the constructor, you can just put in place whatever you want. A limited amount though, because the game won't be able to handle it. But yeah, like when this came out, this was very far ahead of its time. This is like 2002. And yeah, these were like crazy good graphics, and the physics and the damage models and stuff like that. It was pretty like absurd for that time. It's like witchcraft. I'll drive the first car. So this is the first car you unlock. For most of like my life, I thought it was based off a Buick, a '64 Buick Riviera. And I haven't played this game in like 6 years maybe. And when I played it, well, when I started playing it recently, I realised it resembles a lot more of a 70s Cadillac, something like that. Hopefully you can hear it all right. And I think all the music is by Rob Overseer. Oh, okay, that didn't make it. But yeah, actually, I'll turn it down. Can't really hear myself. But yeah, so the current song that's playing is Bass Trap, if anyone's interested. I spent many years looking for it, and I still remember finding the song. And yeah, that was pretty crazy. Finally finding the song, because it was one I'd been searching for a long time. But yeah, so yeah, this is the constructor area. It's like a big arena, or big. It's a NASCAR track, essentially. You can put various things. You unlock things with all the stunts you do for various movies. Launch that car off. The first movie is like I think an English comedy. They're all like based off real movies, or loosely based off. I think the first one is based off like an English action comedy, and the second one is very obviously the Dukes of Hazzard. The third one I think is like a Chinese mafia like boss one. I can't remember. And then there's another one that's like a wait. And then I think the next one is based on like a Tom Clancy film, I heard. And then the next one is, I'm probably missing one, but the next one I think is Indiana Jones, and then after that is a James Bond-esque level, which is quite difficult. I was playing it just before, and I think I don't know which level it was, but it was one of them. It was the one with it's like a BMW M3 or something. Yeah, that level is very difficult. Yeah, I can show all the cars, I guess. So yeah, these are sort of in order of like you unlocking them. There's some that are just random cars that you can unlock. So this one you have automatically. That's the car you start off with. Then you get this in the first movie you do, which is like a Ford Capri, and then this one, which is like a Mercedes. That I think is like a, what's it called? A Ford van. Has a name, transit van or something. I don't really know what that is, but I think it's like a Chinese car. I think it reminds me of like one of the royal cars, whatever they call it. I don't remember. I think that's supposed to be like Cooter's truck from Dukes of Hazzard. It's very rubbish in this game. It falls to pieces very easily. That's another Capri, but it's like really hotted up. It's like a 71 Charger mixed with like a Challenger, I guess. It's like a Camaro. That's in the stunt you do with that is based on the movie Hooper, which is about a stuntman with Burt Reynolds. Yeah, same 71 Charger as the one before. This looks a lot like an XB now that I look at it. If you know what an XB is, which is an Australian muscle car. Yeah. This one, which is like a Chevy, I think. Ford, an old Ford Crown Vic. I don't know. Reminds me of a few things, like maybe a Honda or a Nissan or something, but it's like rear engine, which was strange. This one's very obvious, R34 Skyline. Tuk Tuk, I don't know much about those. I don't know what this is. Maybe like an F100. I don't know. I have no idea what that is. Another Tuk Tuk, a bus, a snowmobile, like a Chevy, like I guess a classic bad guy vehicle. This is like a BMW, and that doesn't really look like it. I don't really know what this is, but it's like a rally car. I guess it's supposed to be sort of like a generic rally car. It's supposed to be like the Bigfoot truck, but it says Thunderfoot. Willie's Jeep, that one's pretty obvious. Oh, did it crash? Oh, thank goodness. I don't know, maybe like a Citroen or something. Don't know much about bikes. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Pretty sure I'm 100%. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's not an Indian. That's for sure. A tank. I don't know what that is. Another Jeep. I don't know what this is either. Like an Aston Martin mixed with a Jag, I think. That car's a lot of fun to drive. I don't know again. I think it's like a 90s Nissan or something. Sort of reminds me of the EB110, the Bugatti, somewhat. The Abarth, that's pretty obvious. This is the M3 I was talking about in the James Bond movie. It's a pretty difficult mission. The Diablo, and the front lights look a lot like the ones off the Veyron, but this was before the Veyron, so that's kind of weird. What is it called? It's not the. I think it's like the Testarossa, but it's like the one after, or something. I can't remember. Yeah, it's been a long time. We'll do a stunt. So yeah, this is a notoriously difficult game. I know a lot of people, or quite a few people, didn't like it because of how difficult it was. It does take a lot of like skill and patience. Nope, don't do that. Okay, there we go. It takes a lot of patience, pretty much. Let's do the first one. Why not? But yeah, I think they use these same physics in Driver San Francisco. They feel very similar. I'm not sure if it's like the same engine though. Maybe not. Definitely skip the cutscene because otherwise it might crash. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Jeez. Yeah. Be nice in the comments if I screw up. I haven't done this mission in a little bit. It took me forever to realise, oh yeah, there's a handbrake. Not like because I think squares brakes and reverse, but circle is handbrake. Yeah, some of these missions, this is the first one. I think for someone like the Through the Gap ones, they're pretty forgiving. But for most of them, they're like, nah, man, if you like even slightly tap like one side, it doesn't let you, or it fails it, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, so I guess I'm gonna do the second one. Yeah, it's definitely harder than it looks. That's for bloody sure. I mean, I guess I made that kind of look easy. That's because I've done it 1,000 times. This one's quite difficult because you have to jump onto a moving train, and that's at the very beginning. So if you screw that up, that's it. Like restart. This is probably one of my favorite ones. This is one I played a lot when I was little, which is the one that's based off the Hooper movie, where it's like these two huge chimneys falling down, and there's a huge jump at the end. You get to use nitros, which is pretty neat. But yeah, this game means a lot to me. I just remember playing it when I was little, and my dad had a tiny TV, and on Friday afternoons I'd play on this tiny TV, and it was pretty cool. Oh, come on, load. Yeah, it feels weird with this control. It's very light. I'm used to Xbox now. Yeah, this is the car. I think it's sort of based off a Camaro. I think the one in the movie is a red Camaro. I saw the movie, but I haven't seen it in a long time. Yeah, you have to jump through the trains. They sort of this bit's pretty easy. That little bit there, you sort of can't really screw that up. This next bit's kind of difficult because you need to line it up. Jump through, please. There you go. Oh yeah, all the poles and trees are indestructible, so watch out if you're playing this. Oh yeah, and the director will yell at you if you screw. Yep, see, good director will yell at you if you screw up. You go off the ramp. You're supposed to go to the left. There you go. So I'm already doing alright. I'm doing better than last time, that's for bloody sure. Turn, please. Go, 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 don't miss. Okay, there we go. Okay, this bit's pretty sketchy. Move. I know, I've got it. I've seen some people, like, they brake for this. They brake for that jump. I usually just floor it straight through. Some mania. Oh, this is quite difficult, because if you screw this up, you have to restart. Hopefully you don't screw it up. There we go. Okay, that should be fine. Is he going to stop? That counts. Yes, that counts. Okay, good. It's quite difficult to stick that landing. Surprised I did that in one go. But yeah, I never got past the tuk-tuk level when I was little, because I was probably maybe like 8 years old when I played this, or when I played it. Because it wouldn't let us go past because of I think it was a cutscene it wouldn't let us do or something. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I got up. No, I finished these. But yeah, it was the tuk-tuk one that wouldn't work, I think. We'll do this one. Yeah, this one's quite intense. It's definitely a big leap from the last one. You have to be very quick. It's like a lot of like dodging traffic and stuff. Yeah, I know like there's the Stuntman Ignition, which I did play when I was little, and I played again when I was older, and it's on my Xbox. It's alright. It's nothing like this. Like, it doesn't even come close to this. It's got like different. It's got a different like a handling model, which is horrendous. I don't like it. They're like really forgiving, which I don't really like. I prefer when it's like a real challenge. Although it still is difficult in the Ignition game, but it's nowhere near as difficult as this, that's for sure. Yes, I will overtake him, and then you have to watch out for that bus. Oh my god. And there's some cars down here that you have to avoid. You can just go along there. I know it's like a cheat way, but whatever. And you have to overtake him. There he is. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I'm already a bit late. And you have to overtake this. That was fine. And this like through the gate is pretty forgiving. There you go. I scraped alongside, but it was fine. Yes. Yes. Ooh, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't know how they like going as fast as they are. I want to slow down because there are cars down here. And because it's not like HD, I can't really see. Yes. Where's the other one? And there's a driver poster right there. There's another one over there. Please land it. There we go. Okay. $6,000. That's all you get for that. Watch the replay, I guess. Bruh. Yeah, this is based on I don't know if it's a particular movie or it's just like a spoof on a genre. Oh, what? Oh. So I clicked view replay, not restart. Oh, hopefully I don't... whatever. What the bloody hell? Okay, hopefully it plays my... whatever. To a different one. Yeah, the damage model in this game is like really good, which is kind of surprising. What was that? Yeah, this will be a pretty long video, I think. Stuntman Korea, that one. So yeah, there's stunt shows. Some of these are quite difficult, some of them aren't. I'll do the monster truck one. I haven't done this in years. Yeah, there's some cars that you get to drive that you don't unlock. I think this is one of them. Can't quite remember. I think on like there's a... Oh no, never mind. But I'm pretty sure this is how you unlock the monster truck. I'm very surprised if it isn't. But yeah, that monster truck in that photo there is it's in the game. I don't think you see it. But it is in the game, and you can drive it, but you have to... Alright. Yeah, I think this one was quite difficult. I think you have to actually go around the cars, even though that's kind of bad. Yeah, not very forgiving in this one, that's for bloody sure. Come on, make it. Stop. Rip. Yep. And then yeah, you have to restart the whole thing. And you have to, I think you had to do like 2 laps or something. Come on. Power. There we go. Yeah, the monster truck's it's pretty cool to drive. Even though it's quite uncontrollable. Ugh. Went way too fast. Yeah, that's what happens when you go way too fast. Come on, make it. Over them. There we go. Yeah, I know there's like different cheat codes for this game, but I wanted to, because we couldn't get past that particular level, I just did the cheat code that unlocks everything. Which, even though I stopped playing this game like 6 years ago, I still remembered the cheats for it. Ooh, there we go. Oh, that car is upside down. Please don't flip. Please don't flip. Thank you. Make it over. Oh, when does it end? Yeah, I really don't want to go too fast over those. Otherwise this damn truck flips over and stuff, and it's very uncontrollable. Please. Just go. Where is it? Yep, that counts. Oh, and yeah, okay. Nope. Yeah. So if you screw up at the beginning, you're pretty screwed for the rest of the stunt. Because it all sort of like lines up. I don't know what else to do with it. I guess I'm going to show you some more colours or something. But yeah, I think you can get this on on PC, even though it wasn't made for PC. I think you can get like a PlayStation 2 emulator, I think it's called, and you can play it on computer. I don't have like a very powerful computer, or I don't think it's very powerful. It's just a Lenovo. What was I going to say? Oh, gone blank. But yeah, you can. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you can drive like NPC cars. You can like find them and unlock them and stuff. Put vans. Put a tower of cars if you really want. You can put a bus. You put a big loop-the-loop. Zoom out. That's better. Okay, let's play that. Excuse me. Oh, we'll drive the Skyline. Give that a whirl. Where is it? It should be this way. There it is. Yeah, this is very, very nearly an R34. The only difference is it's got 3 lights at the back, if you can see that. There you go, the reverse lights. I think, yeah, that's the only difference. Yeah, and then the rest is, yeah, very R34 like. Okay, we'll go around the loop. You sort of have to go in like first person to go around the loop, annoyingly, because it's quite difficult going around third person. I think you can reverse up if you really want to. Oh, is he gonna let me go around? Nope. Okay. Yeah, that didn't work. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't going fast enough. Oh. And there's like the damage meter up on the right. So this car's pretty banged up now. Some cars are like stronger than others. I think this is like this is kind of weak. But yeah, it's because it's like a sports car. There's like the tank is like very, very strong, but that's because it's a tank. There's a few cars that are like just fall apart very easily for some reason. Not sure why. But yeah, all the cars pretty much have a lot of character. Oh, it looks like we're gonna lose the wheel, maybe. No, okay. Because the front wheels can fall off if you smash it up too much. I think even the engine will come out if you smash it up real good. Yeah, so it's almost dead. Won't survive another hit. See if the wheel comes off. Oh no, okay. Yeah, you can do quite a bit in the stunt arena. It's kind of good. I'll take the Diablo for a spin. Yes, I think this video will be half an hour long. Oh my god. Yes, this car looks pretty cool. I think I remember the stunt for this. I think I tried it. Is like very fast paced. Try the big jump first. Oh, I keep nose diving. Oh. That quite literally doesn't make any sense, but you know, it's a video game. Okay, that worked. Yeah, the whole car can get damaged, which is pretty cool. This has like better damage physics than like a lot of driving games these days. Like I remember Forza Motorsport 4 had like a decent damage model in Motorsport 4, and then they scrapped it. Unfortunately, I think it was in Horizon 1. Then they just scrapped it, which was kind of sad because it was alright. Well, Gran Turismo I don't think has a damage model. What's it called? The Crew, that meme of a game. I don't like The Crew. I think it's a poor excuse for a game. But yeah, that has an awful damage model. But like the Driver San Francisco game has a very similar feel to this game. I think that's mainly why I liked it so much. Oh, is he gonna get wrecked? Nope. Yeah, the front wheels have come off. And you can still drive around. Yeah, I think the engine will be, there you go. And you've got the, what's his face, the director like yelling at you and stuff. And he's going, oh wow, that was crazy, and blah blah blah. Oh, there's this corkscrew ramp. This is fun to mess around with. What else is there? You can get this truck. This is pretty cool. You jump through the truck. It's like the that mission from just before. It's when you unlock it. Special. There's an explosion. The special ones take up like a lot of like, I guess, memory or data. So you can only put like a handful of them before the game like tells you, oh no, you can't put any more. No. If you keep putting more, the game will crash. Actually, we'll put this little ramp. Flip the car over. We'll put it over here. Yeah. So when you put these cars down, there's like 3 different cars that you can put down. So there's this Capri. There's the Mercedes. Where's the ramp? Put them. I might as well put them here. And then there's like this Ford Crown Victoria. Pretty sure it's a Crown Vic. Not 100% sure, so don't yell at me, please. Yeah, I used to like delete some of them, so there'd only be like one type of car. So I liked being neat, I guess. And you can move this arrow, but I usually don't bother. What will we drive? Oh, we'll take the XB out. Yeah, this car's supposed to be like the 00 Mustang from the Dukes of Hazzard movie. But yeah, it doesn't really look like a Mustang, so it looks like it reminds me a lot of like an XB Falcon, and the back maybe like a Shelby, and then the front maybe like a, what's it called, Monte Carlo maybe. But this car's very nose like heavy, whatever it's called, because of the engine. There you go. Oof. That's pretty much all the parts coming off. Guess I'll show them damage for these cars. Yeah, they get smashed up pretty good. Like a lot of the panels will fall off as well, which is pretty cool. But yeah, they get all dented up and stuff. Oh, no, that one. Big jump. So you're gonna, oh, there you go, flip. Flip. Yeah, it's pretty satisfying seeing the car flip and flip. Flip over and over. So you can just barrel roll it for these. Okay, no. Not enough grip. Oh, switch it later, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'll record this for. Oh yeah, and around the arena or whatever, yeah, the track, there's an invisible wall. As I found out the hard way when I was little, I tried to jump out the monster truck, slammed right into the wall. That was pretty funny. Gee whiz, it. Piece of debris still flying. There's a glitch with, I think it's only the vans. Maybe it's with the cars, some of the cars as well. But if you hit them hard enough in the back rear, they'll just keep flipping like for like quite a while, and it'll be like really glitchy. It's quite funny to see. I'll take the charger. Oh, excuse me. This car sounds quite strange, in my opinion. What time is it? It's just past 9. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear it. It's a bit of a strange sounding car. The front grille is like really big. It's kind of looks little bit weird. I think this is one of the cars that fell apart very easily for some reason. Whee! Yep, there you go. Just falls to pieces. Yeah, because that makes a lot of sense. Come on, big crash. Big crash. Oh. Oh yeah, and you can check like the interior as well, which is kind of cool. So there's like the flat dash, the flat handbrake, which is kind of funny. Yeah, then again, it is 2002, so that's fine. Yeah, it's crazy to think because I'm in my 20s. This game is 18 years old, and I mean it's still, I guess it doesn't really like oh, what's it called? Like it's not up to today's standards, but it's certainly aged very well in terms of like graphics and the handling model and like the damage physics and stuff like that. Trying to flip it. But yeah, I mean I love this game so much. Featuring awesome stunt mayhem. Yeah, this was I think this is my favourite car out of all the cars in the game. Excuse me. I've still got my there's a Hot Wheels car that I have. It's a blue 64 Riviera. That's probably one of my like most played with cars because it always reminded me of this car. So like I used to play with it as if it was this car. Yeah, be cool to get like a custom Hot Wheels car of this or something. But yeah, it's kind of hard to tell what it's based off. The front is definitely a Cadillac. I think the back is a Cadillac. The roof is definitely a Cadillac. I don't know what the sides are. Might be like maybe some kind of Buick. But I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, the roof 100% Cadillac. There might be a bit of a Riviera actually. But yeah, I really like the blue as well. It's a nice blue. There's that blimp again. Big jump. Oh. Okay, well might as well stop it there. Yeah, thank you for watching. Don't know why it crashed. That's fine. And I'll see you in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one.